everyone, and welcome to this special edition of Tabletopia on Twitch.tv. I'm your host, David Lutz, and normally you would see me along with a publisher or designer playing their games live from around the world on Tabletopia, the digital platform for board games. Today, I will be your eyes in the sky because we have gathered 6 titans of the board gaming world to play a special version of Police Precinct, a cooperative game for 1 to 6 players where you're members of a police force out to save the city from crime and catch a notorious serial killer in the process. Let's introduce our officers. First, the mastermind who designed Police Precinct, Ole Steiness. Welcome.
Hello, thank you.
You'll be playing as the purple player. And his partner in crime, the founder and CEO of Common Man Games, Karl Fenner.
Hello, everyone.
We'll have him in the blue player position. I'll need to adjust that slightly on the screen because you can see his blue player behind him. The voice of the Dice Tower, accomplished voice actor heard in countless commercials, audiobooks, and more, Eric Summerer. Welcome. And as he drops, thank you, technical difficulties. No, hello. He's coming back, folks. Okay, and making crits happen, the Vice President of Business Development at Arcane Wonders, Scott Tox Morris.
Buenos dias, senor y senoritas.
The creator of Bonding with Board Games and contributor to the Dice Tower, the Chief, Bart Brunscheen.
Hello, hello.
And last, and certainly not least, the guru of run-throughs, Richard Ham, who you might better know as Rahdo from Rahdo Runs Through. Welcome.
Hey everybody, today Rahdo runs through Police Precinct with a bunch of crazy people.
No, we're actually all Jen.
Yes, you're all Jen to me.
Alright, with introductions out of the way, it's time to learn more about Police Precinct and the unique situation the city is in. Time to hand the reins over to you, Karl. It's your show.
Hey, thank you. Today we're going to be playing a variant which you can find on our website called an 1142. The degree of difficulty is 7, and I'm going to just quickly read it off of the website. It says, with this assignment, things start to get bloody, and the city feels like it's teetering on the edge. Here are the particulars. Remove 3 extra punks from the game permanently, and start with 8 on the board instead of 3 emergencies on the board instead of 2. Also move the crime track 3 spaces closer to fail. And finally, move the calendar track extra spaces based on the number of players as follows. And for 6 players, it would be 2 spaces. So there's a lot of things happening in this variant that are just not too good if you are a good cop. We don't have any dirty cops in this game, which is going to make it possible to win, though unlikely. And let's see what happens.
Great.
Okay, everybody be safe out there.
Thank you.
That's right.
All right, should I kick the first round off then?
For 6 players, it would be 2 spaces.
I have a special
there's a
skill
lot
that
of
means
things
I'm
happening
insightful,
in this
which
variant
lets me
that
look at
are,
the top
just
2
not-
unknown circumstances, Marcus.
Sorry, hold on, folks. We had our first technical difficulty right off the bat. Sorry about that.
Oh.
No. We'll patch some of this out. Gotta love editing. Ole, if you want to start from the top right when you were talking, just had to make sure that the stream was going still okay live for everyone. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start now, and I have a special skill called Insightful, which lets me look at the top 2 unknown circumstances, Margaret, from the stack of unknown circumstances. So I'm gonna grab 2 of those. Oh, not the whole stack. 1, 2, and flip them and see if we like them or not. Oh.
So you do that every turn. Yep, okay.
Yes, and one of them is good and one is bad, so I'm gonna put the bad one away, right? So.
I'll just
Unless
make
you're the dirt cop. Oh, wait, never mind.
Not today. At least
No,
that's what
not
I'm
today.
saying.
Hey, just
So-
to make a general suggestion to everyone, familiarize yourselves with your special abilities so that they're generally things that happen on your turn, and if you don't do them, it's going to put us at a disadvantage, and we can't afford any more disadvantages this game.
What are you saying, Carl?
We're in a world of hurt.
Oh, gotcha.
We got this. We got this.
We got this. Oh, yeah, no problem. So go ahead, Ole.
Okay,
sorry.
I'm gonna start off my tour through the city. I am Edward, so I'm gonna move. I think I'm good at busting punks, so I'm gonna drive down here. I'm gonna stay in the marked car to go far, and I can deal with these 2 punks. Am I correct that we only have 2 punks left at the police precinct station?
You are correct.
Ouch! This is a hard variant.
Yes.
So I'm gonna try to bring that back up to 4 by arresting these punks down there. Let's see if I can roll the dice. I have a base skill of 2. So I don't know if I should just go with the 2 or if anybody wants to chip in.
I think it's worth not chipping in on this in this case. That's just my 2 cents worth.
Yeah, it's not too crazy yet. So I'll just take two dice then and roll them and see what happens. I need to roll.
To the hospital.
I hope
It
not.
could happen.
Oh, 2
Got 'em
2s.
both.
Just barely. So that's good.
Wow.
No
Alright,
need
so
to use excessive force. So I move them over here.
All right, so we're stacking the punks over on the police precinct, where they should be in jail. Gotcha.
Exactly.
And then I grab a police card and flip it for everyone to see. It's a donut run, which
Ole's
fits fine.
donut shop.
Yeah, come to my donut shop. All right.
That's
and
amazing.
that-
It's named after the designer. I think that's brilliant.
And
totally
How
oddly,
ironic.
right across the street from the board game warehouse.
Yes.
All right. Then that concludes my turn. Except,
I do-
of course,
is it
the event
an
card.
event?
Nice try.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, let's flip it and see what it is. An aggressive drunk at Duffy's bar. Oh no.
That's
Okay,
a blue.
The urgent
That's a
will
blue,
come out.
yeah.
I'm going to grab the urgent, and I'm going to
All
put
right.
it right here.
Ah, okay.
So what does the
And I
urgent
can-
marker mean?
Because we have 2 of the same color, it needs to come onto the board. And if we get 2 of the same color again, then it's going to move. And that's going to create the crime track to move, which is something we can't really afford to do too much of in this game.
3 times
So
only.
basically, this suicidal employee has just become problem number 1.
Yes, exactly.
He's about to jump. Oh, blow up. Whatever.
All right, so that's the conclusion of your turn. Now, on my turn, one of my special abilities is I can move someone's car 1 space. Is there anyone who has a desire? I think I'm going to move you, Ole, unless someone else, just to get you back into the center of things, unless someone else has a reason they want to be moved or would desire to be moved.
Is anybody going to start trying to investigate, or are we just all of us firefighting for the first round?
Well, it depends on what your specialty is and things like that. Who's Costello is in an undercover car. I'm not a logical one to do investigating.
Yeah, I've got
So
2, so I'm good at it.
Yeah, I'll do a lot of investigating. I'm in a plain clothes or in my car, and I've got 2 for it.
Awesome.
And guys, for you crime fighters, I'm going to play this card right now and make a discard pile for the police cards. So while I'm at the station, I had to be at the station. I can now disperse these patrol officers. So I'm going to start doing that to where things are the worst. Hey, so no extra punks got brought out from the cards that were there at the beginning of the game, huh, David?
That is correct.
So we literally
Everything's
only
fine.
had 8. All right, so
Wow.
I'm going to put at least 2 here. And are there any other hot spots?
No, they're all dispersed,
Nope.
trying to make your life difficult.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7.
The gang is a little spread out.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna dump them all right here
All on
where the
3rd Street.
murderer is.
Okay.
And so in effect, we can ignore that problem a bit because we know we've got extra support there to help it when the time comes.
Perhaps those
Um,
recruits could just catch the murderer for us.
Yes.
We don't know what's him yet.
That's above their pay grade.
Yeah, it is. It is.
All right,
They're
I'm going to
just
go
beat
down
cops.
here to deal with this urgent situation, and it is I get to roll 2 dice naturally. Does anyone want to pitch in maybe 1 bit of help or something like that before I flip this unknown circ?
I could, if we want to. I see. I know Bart's going to be doing investigation, so I could give up Well, but so I'm not. Bart's going to be the investigator, so I don't need this fresh perspective card, right?
No, but that can help sort of anyone in effect, really.
True.
That's a way that you can help with the investigation is by playing that card.
Okay. Well, then I guess you may not have it.
I have the fast response card. It lets me move people, up and around.
If you want to throw that in, that would be helpful.
Yes. So I'm just going to move that to the discard pile, and we'll throw that in for you.
Excellent. I'm highlighting this and flipping it.
Ooh.
And it is extra good stuff, so that's great.
Oh.
So all I have to do is try to roll 3 dice. And how do you box around 3 dice again?
Shift select shift and box select.
Yep. And watch out for the car.
Yes, don't roll dice on the card. That would be bad.
The best part about rolling the dice, they'll just go straight in the sky.
All right, so I think they're selected, and then I just hit R, right?
That's correct.
They don't seem to be selected.
You can either
if
hold
you've been-
shift and click each one, or shift and drag around them.
There you go. Well, they were lit up.
All right, sorry. I'm just going to back off for a second until I figure this out. But someone else can go ahead and roll those 3 dice.
I got it.
Someone who
Everybody's
has
hand is just
actual
hovering
talent.
around the dice.
I got it for you. Here we go. You ready? Here we go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, so we got it.
That's good.
And I get an extra police card, which I will
Teamwork
bring
makes
over
the
here.
dream work.
And I get a normally I would get a police card anyway.
Well,
I'm going to put this in a discard pile.
Now, does the urgent go away, or does the urgent move to the drunk?
the
Oh,
urgent
It goes away until another
goes
blue
away.
comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes
That's
away,
Should go away.
and I get a police card or to look. I think I'll take a police card. So I'm going to get a lot of police cards this turn.
You're a copper.
I'll flip those in a second. So now I'm going to...
Event.
Oops. I want to grab just one card. Uh-oh.
I'm thirsty. I'll be right back.
I'll take a scotch and soda. Thanks.
A little help
Anybody
right
else?
here.
No? Okay.
All right,
That
so
won't be
flipping my
too far
event,
from where he is,
and
right?
It's the...
Yeah.
We got to bring the van out and escort it, and until we do, I believe no
Get up.
no police cards.
Yeah, no players may draw police cards.
What? We have an event?
We've got an escort van. We
Ah.
got to go from the pawn shop to
Until
Luna
there's
Ave.
may not draw.
I hate the van.
But is
Well,
it going to
that's
be
okay,
on the
because-
east side or the west side?
Okay, guys, I'm dropping a blocker token on top of the police card deck, so no more drawing. We can play our cards if we want. We just can't draw. So it is now officially
Wow.
Eric's turn.
That's going to be brutal.
Must be.
It's got to get to
Where-
Luna. I was
Luna
planning to
Ave?
go interview the witnesses.
Well,
But do we
we
want
got
to
to
focus on this
still do that.
van?
I'll get the van.
I was going to say,
I'm
yeah,
next,
Rahdo and I
right?
could get the van if we need to.
Okay.
So.
Oh, wait, no, Bart's next. Bart is definitely investigating.
Right, I'll go in and I'll interview witnesses. It'll be the only one I can get to.
Okay,
Oh, because you're undercover?
Right, I'll only be able to move 2.
right.
Okay.
Well, if you want to do
keep
that, and then
getting kicked out
Rahdo
of
and
the
I
game,
can worry
guys.
about the van, that might be a good opportunity.
Gotcha. I'm
may
sorry.
I make a suggestion from your eyes in the sky?
Yes.
Who's that?
So,
The voice of God.
Is it our commanding officer?
no, that would be Carl. No, he's my commanding officer. So you do need to basically at the police station need to actually move the van. Basically, you need to get him one
Over
two,
here
three,
where the blue
4,
hand is.
5 spaces, right? With a marked vehicle, you can move 3, correct?
Yes.
Plus 1 fast response, and you would be able to escort him from the police station all the way out over there in one go.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
good
that's
thing I
true.
discarded my fast response.
However, red player, the chief, has one in stow.
Yes, he does.
I do, but with me not being in a marked car, I'm only going to be able to move 2.
Ooh.
But the
Yeah.
beautiful thing is that you're already at the station, so you can swap that out.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
switch.
Good point.
Absolutely. So you can call an audible whenever you're at the
yeah,
police
there you
station.
go.
Now,
I'm sorry.
not
we
the
got
alpha
next
game,
turn, or-
but that is a suggestion from the eyes in the sky. Take it away, boys.
Hey, do we
You
leave
mean,
the?
is that from the audience? They just suggested that?
Nope, that was purely me.
I don't want to hear from you. I want to hear from the viewers.
That's right. That way we can blame them if we lose. No.
Exactly. It's all on them. We were just simple pawns.
Is that escort van card, does that stay on the board behind the van, or does that... Normally I've seen those just kind of up to the side. Okay, all right, got
We
it.
can put it wherever we want.
So if Bart is going to escort the van, I could move to interview some witnesses.
This is correct.
That's true.
Bart is the interviewer who doesn't have to reshuffle the deck, right?
I am.
Yeah, that's
Thorough.
Eric. Eric
Okay.
is Costello.
Thorough.
So why
they're
don't I
both
start
thorough.
working through the interviews?
Excellent. Yes.
Yes.
So Costello is going to move over to this block. And then I get to draw because I have a unmarked car, 2
Excellent.
cards, unless somebody wants to help me out.
Yeah, you can have my donut card to add 1 extra. I'll discard this one.
Oh, good
No
idea.
time to
And I
get
should-
donuts anyway.
So I will get 3 cards.
You've got
how do I
Oh, wait.
draw?
I do have that thing that I could look at the top 3, put them back in any order. How many are you going to draw?
Currently 3.
Okay, well then, me looking at 3 will not matter too terribly much. Never mind.
Not really, no.
No.
So how do I do 3 at once, or do I do them one at a time?
You can
You
right-click the
select
deck.
3 and then just drop them on the table and then flip them all at once, kind of.
Yeah, if you
here we
right-click
go.
the
Take
deck, you can take 3. Yep.
There you
And
go.
then you
Very
flip them
nice.
over.
Very nice.
Then hit the F button.
And then I flip.
There you go.
Oh, somebody's touching my
No.
card.
No!
And they're all nothing.
All right.
Knocking
One
on
of-
doors, baby.
One of them gets
Not
just
open.
discarded.
One goes away, and then the other go to the bottom of the deck.
And
And I have to
then
do that
get shuffled unless you
Well,
have
they don't
a special
shuffle. I don't shuffle.
ability. Oh, you're a non-shuffler. That's great,
I
Eric.
do not
That's so
shuffle.
awesome. Wow, that's awesome.
That
Okay.
is good.
Do you know how to get them on the bottom of the deck, Eric?
I don't.
That's
Somebody's
what you just
whoever's
did
green is
fine.
doing it
Yep.
for me.
Yeah, Rahdo just did. Perfect.
And for those of you
Thank
at
you.
Oh,
home,
shoot.
basically all you're doing is
Arg.
just setting the cards at the bottom, aside in a separate pile, and then just dropping the deck on top.
And so now I will select the deck. There we go. And put it back where it came.
There you go.
From
There
one.
you go.
From whence it came.
I am the Tabletopia master.
That's
I
right.
will definitely need the master Tabletopia Rahdo to help me when I need to do that.
I do think
I'll
we
be
have a
there for you.
token on its side somehow.
Gotta love physics. All you need to do is just pick it back up and drop it back on the table.
Yeah.
There we go.
Very cool. Okay, so
That ends my turn. I don't get a card, but I have to do bad stuff now.
Why don't
yes.
you get a card?
And I get to look at that event card and decide whether it goes at the top or the bottom of the deck.
Oh, nice.
Supposedly that's secret. I don't know how to keep that secret.
You can bring it into your hand, actually. If you drag the card and drag it to the bottom of the screen, you will see a little white glow. And
Well,
then
we
it
were
will...
talking about this earlier, though. Since there is no dirty cop, there's really no reason
Oh,
to bother.
yeah. That's true. That's true.
I'm just flipping the darn thing over.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
There you go.
Dun, dun, dun.
It does support the capability for you to do that.
All right, so that's a yellow. Do we have any yellows on the board?
Indeed, you do.
I believe we
Beef.
do.
I'm going to roll a die for that punk that has to come out.
All right.
It goes in Badhood 4.
Well, I guess I could decide if it's going, if I'm actually using it or not. But I think we're going to put it out. It could be worse.
It's just a
Oh,
shop.
yeah, sorry about that, Eric. My bad.
Yeah, that's what a dirty cop would say.
I think it could be way worse. I don't think it's too bad, but it's
Wait, I shouldn't
obviously
even be doing that.
something to think about.
No, I think it's okay.
So where's Pastoris Grocers? Right over here. Do, 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 do. I'm going to rotate it so it's a little...
Well done, Eric. All right, it is no longer Eric's turn. Chief, you be the man.
All right, we're going to flip this car over. And so as I start moving, I'm going to go ahead and pick up this van, and he'll follow me right along the way.
Yep.
And so,
And this all happened after playing a particular police card, which you'll play in a second.
right, sorry. Yeah, this,
Yeah, no problem.
play this, and we'll discard the rapid response. Where's the discard? It's covered by somebody's piece, but there we go. Sorry, I know that's not right on the deck where it should be.
That's why it's cooperative. Everyone can help
Yeah.
out.
Thank you. All right, so then he follows me down to Calhoun. Oh, look at that. And then we're up onto 4th, and then we would make it all the way to Luna, so let's just skip right on and let me turn my cars.
And park like a cop would.
E to rotate if you want.
Like only the chief would know.
That is right. Hey, there we go. Well, or am I facing the wrong way there? Yeah, I'm really wrong. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's satisfied the move, and we've actually completed that whole job there, right?
And I will remove the blocker token from...
Yeah, well done.
High fives all around.
All right.
And therefore, you do get... I'm bringing you a police card.
Okay.
And I'll even flip it for you.
Beautiful. And I got to look again. I have intuition. Before you draw an event card, you may look at the top card and then whatever secretly, but place it back at the top or the bottom. We're not going to do that iteratively without the trader. So let's just flip that. So this is a blue card. Let me zoom in. Smugglers. It's actually a difficulty 5.
Oof.
Do we have other blues?
We do have a blue card,
All
which
right,
is currently not urgent. So the aggressive drunk will become urgent. The aggressive drunk is also a 5.
I think we don't want that card happening.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you 100%. We're going to dump that. And
We shall never speak of it again.
Yes. We'll flip this
guys.
over. Yeah.
We also need to put an unknown circumstances at the shoplifter. I believe we needed to do that in Eric's turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go. Done.
Yeah.
All right, I'll flip this. This is still a blue card, but it's a 3. Much
But it's a 3.
better.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Yeah.
So the shoplifter has suddenly become a violent customer.
Yeah.
They can.
You have an unknown circumstance on it as well, and where is this one at? Let's see.
This one's at the cafe.
It's at the cafe. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. And where is my cafe? Does anybody want to grab it and throw it there? You'll be much faster than
It
I
is right above the police
cafe?
precinct. Right above
I should know
above
where
the
the
precinct.
cafe
Oh, okay.
is.
The Landmark Cafe.
There it is.
And another unknown circ.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Hey, can I just mention something for the folks back home there, and for everyone in this game too? There is an indication on the card as to what block these things are in. If you're playing on the non-Unterbelly, the regular side of the board.
Oh, hey, this also had punks on it, so we have to do punks.
+1
Okay,
punk, yeah.
Yes,
+1 punk.
+1.
All right, I'll take care of that if you want, guys.
So we have to roll.
Okay.
It's in number 6.
Bad Hood 6.
Which is not too bad.
Boom. All right, we have 1 punk left in the holding tank, guys.
Yeah.
And what we have,
We're gonna have
so
to flip that.
Don't we have
should I go take care of these punks directly south of the precinct, or should I go take care of that urgent blue? Although that urgent blue is tough, I could take care of the easy blue that just popped up.
You know, considering your ability,
I'm not that I'm not that good.
You're not that good, but you know what? Because we're so low on the we're so low on the punks, I would say do something about the punk situation.
Particularly with all the boys in blue there.
Because Scott is an emergency guy, and he's right after you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. If I roll up on the punks in an unmarked squad car, I get an extra die, don't I?
No.
No.
The unmarked helps with investigations.
Oh, it helps with investigation. Isn't there
Right.
something I can do to get extra?
And a marked card just goes fast.
You know, look at the one of the police cards that the chief has called Stakeout is helpful in regard to punks. If you're in an unmarked car.
Oh, okay.
That might be what you're remembering.
Yes, that is exactly what I was thinking of. Never mind.
Sure.
Praise.
But you're at the station,
Okay.
so he could switch out, couldn't he?
I think I can only use the text for
On
the
his
card
turn.
on my turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can hand him these little diamonds, though, with the cuffs. I'll be able to assist with an extra die if needed.
Yeah, because I do suck. So, open up. And
I have
come
faith.
Screeching
Come on,
halt. I do a big old, some
Nice.
physics. It's all very dramatic.
Do you
Yes.
fly
Actually
over the
hit
hood
one
of your
the,
car?
Troll guys, sorry. And, right, so I'm by myself. which means I'm only going to get to roll 1, correct?
Yeah, I recommend using one more patrol officer and leaving the
just
rest.
One patrol. So, and that means he's going back to the precinct, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
and the other thing you could do is just leave that whole setup the way it is and go mess with the punks in a different block, just because we've always got that backup there when we need it. It would be nice to have that be useful when suddenly 3 appears there, and then someone could earn a donut or whatever.
But yeah, so there's a bunch of single punks elsewhere. I'm very confident.
If you could go to block 4 near the crime scene and deal with those 2 guys would be one way to do it. And I'd be happy to throw.
Oh, there's 2 over there. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah.
I'll throw
And
this
you
in.
couldn't move there. You got enough to move there.
Rahdo, I'll throw this card in so you can roll 2 dice, okay?
Yeah, I could even kick in another card if you want for a third die.
I don't think we need it, just because the only way to miss on these is a 1.
He's rolled snake eyes.
That's true. That is true.
Famous last words.
No one.
Just don't roll like Rodney and you'll be fine.
All right, I'm dropping that card in the discard pile.
Okay, so that was +1?
Yes.
Yeah, so you get
So I'm
2
just
dice.
going with 2.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Come here,
Rahdo,
shift.
Rahdo.
Rahdo.
All right. Yes, I do. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Hooray!
Hey!
I'm the best cop ever. So they just go back to the precinct, right? Because I got both of them.
Yep, you got both of them.
Yay me.
Well done.
Okay.
That was very helpful.
So
Rahdo.
now I draw a cop card and I draw an event, correct?
Yes.
True.
Yes. In that order, yes.
All right. And my special power is I get to draw 2 cop cards.
Ooh, very
And
nice.
that's it. So
And prior to the show, you were practicing how to do
yeah,
that.
famous last words. Hey, it's a surveillance and a surveillance. What do you think, guys?
Go with the
Take a surveillance.
Whatever.
They are different, though, a lot of times, because they'll have a different symbol.
Really?
All right, so I'm just going to reset the deck. Come here, you. Oof. And then the deck goes back where it should be. All righty.
Ta-da.
I'm digging it.
Well done. Well done.
All right.
Good job, Rahdo.
So I'm kind of torn on what I should do. So I have a 2 for emergency. So I feel like I need to ask emergency.
Sorry to interrupt you, Scott. Let's just make sure that event gets taken care of, though, Rahdo, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, event. Yes. Hi, everybody. I'm going
We
to draw an
have
event.
2 yellows on the board.
Boop.
There we
Green.
go.
It is
Okay.
a green.
That's not bad.
Crash. We have no greens, I think.
I will take
Nope.
care of adding 2 punks to the board.
All right. First and Vassal, which is over here, I believe. Boop. And that's it. No unknown circumstances. Got the punks. All right. And
Guys, we have 2 yellows and 2 blues on the board.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah. We're in a
those will take care of
lot of
themselves.
trouble here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what should have happened? Okay, so what was just added to the board? Sorry, guys.
The traffic accident at First and Vassal.
Oh, okay. All right, so at some point or another, this should have been moved. Does anyone have a guess as to where it should have been moved to?
I believe it should have
I
been
put
moved to
that
the
urgent
shoplifter.
when the new blue came out.
Yeah, when the new
But there
blue
were
came
2.
out,
The urgent should have been on the yellow.
the shoplifter yellow, because the shoplifter came out and then the thief came out, I believe.
That is correct.
So where should the urgent go now?
Shoplifter.
The shoplifter.
Shoplifter?
And the blue is gone?
And the blue is
Blue
gone.
is gone. I will
And
move
so
the crime
move up
track.
1 on the
Okay,
crime.
green will move the crime track.
Okay,
So that
we're
can only
Ooh,
happen
Rahdo.
2 more times, and then it's
Oh,
the end
wow.
of the game.
Well, then it just won't happen. Problem solved.
Okay.
And
It's
we
just
remove
that-
the blue card because
Oh yeah, remove the
Didn't
blue
solve
card.
that.
Thank you. Okay.
Duffy the drunk got home.
Now back to our traffic.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm gonna add a
one
punk
moment.
to
There
5
is
and 6.
one thing that could happen, though. You could use your federal agents. Right?
Oh, me? Are we that
Couldn't-
pressed yet?
No.
I don't think we're that pressed. I mean, we only moved up 1, which is
Right.
bad,
Yeah.
but we still have 2 more times. So
Okay.
I mean,
that-
I guess
that's
we
at
should save
least
my
one more
agent until we're literally going to die.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Don't call in the feds until we need them.
It just complicates matters, I'm telling you.
They're gonna.
Okay,
come
so
in, they're gonna try to
there's
take
now
the
3
station.
punks in Bad Hood 5. So now would be a good time for someone to go deal with that. FYI.
Well, that is true.
We have 2 yellows.
We have 2 yellows on the board, and the shoplifter is fairly easy. It's a 3.
So
and I have 2 on my emergencies, and I'm right there.
Okay, yeah, I totally think you should go deal with the emergency. I agree.
I can do the punks in the turn afterwards, right?
Yeah. No, there's actually not a huge rush on the punks because we have so many patrol officers over there.
Yeah. My thinking, though, is that because I also have the thorough ability, the drawing the investigation cards, is to set myself up for next turn. I think I need to move down to 2nd Street.
Oh, you're also thorough. Wow, everybody's thorough.
Yeah, everyone's very thorough, right?
Except for me.
And I'm gonna do actually a complete 180, 360, and 720 to drive into the 2nd Street.
Very impressive.
So, yeah,
are you dealing with the yellow
Get
emergency?
off the sidewalk.
Yes, I'm going to deal with the shoplifter.
Because actually the entrance to Patsaurus is right where you were.
Oh, it is. Yes, you're right. All right, I'm going to put it in reverse.
Slammed right into a completely different building. Well
put it
played.
in reverse. Yes. Okay. So actually, then I can't move to set myself up for next turn because you have to move and then take an action. Well, no. If I'm right, you have to move and then take an action. I can't take an action and then move, right, Carl?
Yeah, that's correct. You need.
No, I was going to say I rolled 2 for emergencies, so I'm thinking I don't need any help with this. I think it'll be okay. Everyone agree with that?
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, the unknown circumstances is good.
We could throw plenty your way. Everybody.
I do have air support, so we've always got that to fall back on too.
I also have to say I've seen this unknown circumstance, and it's a good card, or we all saw it, so don't need to worry about that. So
okay, good.
All right, so go for it, Scott.
Have to beat.
Okay, here we go.
Well, flip the. Oh well.
Okay.
Yeah, we also need to flip the
unknown circumstances.
Oh yes. Famous last words until.
But it's a good one.
It's a good one. So you did beat it. Let's get that urgent token off the board.
There you go.
Nice.
What was insider knowledge?
Insider knowledge is 2 investigation if successful.
Oh. Yeah, so you get to look at 2 cards. Like you could look at the murder weapon deck, for example.
I could. Is that what everybody would like me to do?
Sure.
It's a good deck because there's only one piece of evidence in it, and if we were to find it, like that would take care of that whole mess.
That would be really good. Okay, so I'm trying to zoom in and find it here. It's down the lower area by the accident where I am.
Yeah, it's right there.
And it's 2 or 1.
So flip 2 cards.
Yep.
And then 1 goes on top, 1 goes on bottom, right?
That is correct.
Nothing yet.
All right, so 1 will go on the bottom, which is helpful. Nicely done. Scott is very skilled.
Oops, hang on, let me...
I'm going to place a marker by any deck that we have made progress on. For example, this deck. And what was the other one? It was the witness one that Eric did.
Witness, yeah.
How do you rotate 45 degrees?
That's a good question. I think it's doing it because of the way I have my camera. I'm going to right angle it and then back to that. There you go.
Well,
I had my camera angle at 45 degrees, so there's
so that was above.
Right click. Well, no. It's actually a really cool thing. If you rotate,
I know. Yeah, I thought it was cool as a way to, like, I think Carl said, to mark them as, hey, we've already kind of peeked at that.
Yeah. So if you rotate your camera and then you go to rotate in the menu, you right-click something and rotate. There's a little like angle, and it'll adjust itself to your camera angle. So it's a really unique little feature. Yeah, the guys behind Tabletopia are brilliant.
Hey, Scott, I'll make a suggestion on the reward because I don't think you've taken it yet.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
But no event is one of the things offered, which would be very helpful.
Well, that is true. However, I also have the resourcefulness, which is I can roll 2 dice and place 2 street punks instead of drawing an event card.
That's
which
true.
is dangerous because we have a lot of punks out.
That would be our last 2 punks.
Yeah, that's... So yeah, I think even though I have that ability, I don't like the idea of getting the last 2 punks out versus just taking the reward of not getting an event. Does that sound good to everybody?
Yeah, cool.
Sure.
Cool.
Ole's going to take out the punks on his turn, right? With his...
Go! Go, Donut Man.
Oh, hey! We've just done a round. Somebody...
Oh, yeah, we did. Yep, that's
Move
around.
that marker.
Hey, Scott, I'm going to grab you a police card because I don't think you did.
I didn't
right?
take a police card. No, yes, thank
All
you,
right.
thank you. I did not take a
And
police
I will
card.
even
This is the marker.
flip it. Or I'll let you flip it. Sorry.
Ooh, the marker's a different type of interface. How do you move it?
It's you're moving the wrong thing. This is
Moving
just
you-
the
look
this
at
is
the
where
target.
the punk
Yeah,
comes
okay.
out. The murderer comes out.
Oh,
Alright,
and
I got a
somebody...
stakeout card.
Nope.
Nope.
Go down
So
one
it's-
to day 18.
Yes.
And the murderer moves, right?
That's right.
Yes. I will grab the murderer. He is right here,
Oh, boy.
and I will move him to right here.
He has some good reasons to leave that hood.
There he is! Get him!
Get him! He's right there in front of you, Pierce.
Right there! Don't worry, guys. I got him.
Pierce!
He looks suspicious. We need to stereotype. No.
Yeah, for those of you
No,
watching, the DA has requested us to observe but not arrest until we have enough evidence.
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
Gotcha.
I'm sorry. Is that a thematic justification for gameplay mechanisms? Very nice. Well played, sir.
All right. So I guess
We
it's
know
my turn.
if we bust him right now, they're just gonna the
He'll
DA is
just
gonna
get
throw it out for lack of evidence. You know
Yeah,
how
it's
it
not
goes.
gonna hold
An
up.
hour.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And the press will have a field day with it.
Amen. We don't want that.
Targeting creepy
Okay,
guys.
so
walking around town.
I'm good. I got a stakeout card, so I am good to go.
Yeah, I think that you are Ole. So you are the man.
I think that
Yeah,
was a good round. I think as much as everyone was stressed about that first round, we actually did really good.
Yep.
So I'm gonna
Prime
grab
track
two,
only moved once.
two
Yeah.
of these unknown things. Oh, we got a good and a bad again. So away with the bad one. Put the dog at the bottom.
That's a great ability, especially leading off the round that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And so now it's a good one again. That's good. All right. But I'm thinking I have a card that says it's the fresh perspective, so I can look at 3 investigation cards. So I can like help Eric with the interview witness stack because he already knows the bottom 3 is they are bad, right? So we can look at another 3. Should we do that?
Good idea.
Sure.
So, all right. I'll just discard that.
I am letting the dog real quick. Hold on. Just keep going.
No problem.
You're not up for a bit, Chief. It's okay.
All right. So I'm gonna grab 3, and let's flip them. Oh.
Ah, man. It must be
Nobody's
Thursday
hope.
night in the party scene because everyone's out.
So now,
Thursday
help me
is
out.
the new
Well,
Friday.
how does that help? I mean, because we were going to draw. You don't get to put those at the bottom, do you?
No.
I
I can
can
reshuffle the stack now. But yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should probably reshuffle it.
We have
Okay,
made some.
I see.
We have made some progress. So there's an argument
course,
to
now I'm
reshuffle,
gonna-
and there's an argument to not reshuffle. It's sort
Well,
of,
otherwise we have to work through those 3 cards.
Yeah, I would reshuffle.
yeah, I would reshuffle. It's worth. I mean, we need to take some chances in this game if we're gonna.
I'm planning
risk,
to
no
remove
reward,
that
baby.
stack on my turn.
There you go.
Now you do get to remove one of those, though, right?
No, because it's
Oh.
not an.
Oh, it
he
wasn't
didn't. He didn't
investigation.
take the action.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, it was just a bonus.
Oh. Yeah, it's
Shuffle!
just a bonus thing. All right,
Shutter!
I'm shuffling.
Shuffle that.
There it is.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
shuffled.
It's like a bowl full of Jello.
But now
Wow,
I'm
I
gonna
came
move up
back from
here.
Jello.
Chief comes in at the right time.
Bust
Yes.
some heads.
All right. Now
Very
I
sharp,
can.
Oleg. with
So while you
rotating.
were gone, Ole won the whole game. It was
Clear
Design
Nice.
message.
Just forgot
I
to
could
make their
discard.
noise.
I could discard some of those patrol officers, but I could also use my request assistant cards because there's so many of you guys around me, so I can get a lot of help here.
Yeah.
Pretty
I-
cheap if you want that.
I can throw you some cuffs too here.
Me too.
Yeah, let's not play any police cards. Except for that one makes so much sense, Ole. I agree.
Yeah.
That's just
unless
my
we want the patrol officers to go back
no, I
to the
don't.
police station. But all right.
Who's at the
Surveillance
station,
cards, one with
Scott?
cuffs. I might as
That's
well
me,
give you
yeah,
one.
because I dealt with
Oh,
that
it'd be
yellow
great
shop.
if you had a dispersed patrol officer's card, but you don't.
I don't,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. Does
If I had a
anybody-
briefcase with $1 million, I'd be out.
I'm just gonna request assistance then.
Good call.
Sure.
All right. Let's see who's not gonna be happy being moved to fourth.
You can move me. I'm happy to move.
Bring me
I'll
over.
Can you move?
As many as he
Anybody
wants
who's
within one
adjacent-
space,
Oh, only one
Or-
space?
or one person within 2 spaces. So he's just going to grab everybody that's in there.
come on
Everybody.
It's going to be a
I'm-
big party.
I'm okay with it, too.
Come on, everybody.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I got moved by Ole, yay!
Bart, does that remind you of some scenes you've really seen?
I've seen crowds about like that before.
All right. That gives me 5 dice without using any of the patrol officers. So should we
Nice.
just stick with
And
that and save those?
It also
you
tells us
you
that
want to
Ole
use
should
one
never
just to
be a
guarantee
valet
yourself a
parking.
donut, Ole? It's just an idea.
All right. We'll use one. Pete,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
in and help. Take the front.
There you go.
That'll
And
give
you
me
don't want
6
any
dice.
assist cards. You figure you got this with just everybody?
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to roll 3 or
There's only
more.
92 dice.
I'm
I
so
think.
confident I'm getting you your donut already, Ole.
Look at
All right.
that.
Let's
I,
see how it goes.
I love your parking job, too. You've obviously been a valet
Oh, you've been a
parking
real
person
cop.
before.
Well, we got at least 3, so that's good.
That's
go.
it.
All right, and you earned your donut.
Well done, well done.
I got a lot of
Send 'em
assistance. so
home.
well done, team.
I'm getting you a police card too, Ole.
All right. Things move fast.
Yes.
All
And
right.
I'll let you handle your own event card.
You don't want to touch that. No. Maybe it's bad. Maybe it's
Bad
good.
luck.
It's a pickpocket.
Yellow. That would
That
bring
might
your
go to
urgent
something.
marker.
Yellow.
That's
Oh,
our
no.
second yellow.
Yeah.
You have no control, right? So I'll bring the urgent marker out.
So. At least
So
we
now
know
we
it's a
got
good-
And that's a
handle
and that was a good
Yeah.
unknown circumstance, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
All right. That concludes my turn.
Okay. Well, I am happy to see Pierce right where the
You did the
urgent
event.
marker is.
Right. Yeah.
So I think I'm going to go over and join him and deal with the urgent marker. Does anyone want to be moved for any reason? Oh,
if
you know
wanted
what? I
to
could-
move-
I could
Yeah.
bring, unless Kirkland wants to object.
Well, no, you're fine. That'd be great.
I like
So,
putting
because
him
I'll be
on
right
top
there.
of the diamonds.
I can
All right,
search.
I'm going to be rolling a lot of dice. So I get a normal 2, so that adds.
Kirkland just
2
ran over a
more.
die. I like that.
He's taller now.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a monster truck police car.
That's an
Nice.
extension idea right there.
You know what?
That
I
is.
forgot to check this. Let's see if it would have had any effect.
Positive, please. Thank
So
you, dog.
it's
That's one die.
lose a die. So I should really, in all fairness.
Your roll.
Go again,
All right.
cheater.
I know, exactly. All right, here we go.
It's acceptable, though, with him.
Okay, so we got it that time. And I'm going to go with no event. And I'm going to grab a police card, and I'm going to say it is Eric's turn.
All right. I like the idea of continuing to make progress on the interview witness. So
Good
I'm going to
idea.
move over here.
If you had a request assistance, but you do, don't you? You could pull in 2 helpers, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do I have a request assistance? I
Don't
do.
you?
Yep. I'm okay being moved.
Then I can save the air support, because that was my plan, was to use the air support. Can I move
you
Odell
want
and
another-
Edwards to my space?
Sure.
Yes, you can. You can play that card. I'll move the card up into the played position,
Thank you.
and I'll move at least one of those cards for the group.
There you go. That's exactly how I would park in the
So
street.
now I will get 4 cards.
Yeah, that's the main reason I'd want to be.
Do you
a
want
cop.
another card, Eric?
That's right.
I mean, I've got 2
Uh,
surveillance. I'm drowning in surveillance cards.
I wouldn't mind an additional card.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea, guys.
Then I get to
Bye-bye.
draw 5. 5 sounds like a good number. I
Right,
like
let me
5.
see here. What do I have?
All right, so
Good.
I have made my donation
Made your
to the cause.
sacrifice.
Hey, can I make us an offer to the group?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I do have 2 air supports, so we could dig 4 cards even deeper we need those air support cards, but then again, like, it would be nice to nail this entire deck right now.
That's
if we're gonna win
that's
this
9,
game.
which is what we have.
Well, we only have one tough roll on the board. The Violent Spouse. I mean, the other ones it's a 3 and a 4, and it's not like it'd be good just to end this.
All right, so
Yeah,
I'm
could be
going
good.
in.
All
I'm
9
throwing
cards.
in. I'm going all
Go
in.
big. Go big.
Here you go.
I want the honor of drawing all 9 cards.
That's right.
There you
Did you
go.
make it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow.
I hope you find them in that.
And is there a select all to put them all?
You can shift
Now it's a memory.
select them.
Flip
and
2 at a
move them
time
up
until
there.
you find it,
I mean,
Yep, there you go. And then you can just hit F.
and they'll all flip.
hey!
Tough-
Yay! Wow, there's a lot of blank doors there.
Woo!
Let's do a single select and move you
Well
over
done.
here.
Well done.
You just earned a donut as well.
Good job.
Sure.
Good job.
Ole, you want to get the donut?
Yeah. There you go.
Thanks.
Thanks for all the help, guys.
Hey, great move, Eric.
And then I get a card.
Dobby.
The beauty of board gaming, you don't get this. on
Dobby
video
loves Rahdo's games. You will not move Rahdo's police car.
And then bad stuff's going to happen.
Yeah, bad stuff. Take
Well,
it
but then
away,
a lot of
Eric.
good stuff just happened, so
A
that's
lot of good
yeah.
stuff happens, but some bad stuff will happen.
I love that our discard pile has just become like a burning pile of Kindle over there.
I get to look at it, though, don't I?
We can stack these.
It provides scenery for
There's
the
no time.
upcoming riots.
There's no time for stacking. The city's burning.
That's right.
All right.
gonna
It's
take
an
the time.
event.
Clean it up. Is that Scott? Yes, all right.
That's me. Of course, I'm OCD even in the digital world. I'm actually CDO. It's alphabetized.
All right. I'm inclined to keep this rather than bring out some other emergency. I either get to place 3 punks or remove one from the game.
All right, I would say definitely keep that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm okay with removing one from the game right now.
I would
Yes.
be.
Well, yeah, there's...
So technically, that's just you looking at it, but let's just say now you're taking it, right?
I'm keeping
So
it. We're going to do this. We're going to resolve this.
I'm going to go ahead and remove a punk out of the game.
Let's remove
And-
a punk out of the game.
For fun, I'm dropping him in the bag.
You should bump them. Whoa, what?
I dropped him
All
in the bag.
And that's that. We'll put that in the discard pile.
That was a good turn.
Well done, Eric.
I am done.
Wow, very nice.
Now, can we do the same thing with Chief's turn? And
Yes.
just blow through a deck?
Make it happen.
Well, I'm right here
Well,
at the crime
Eric
scene.
does have air support. That is.
I do.
A helpful thing. The urgent marker is
The,
not on the
evidence.
board. You know, there's so much support at the crime scene. Can you get there?
Right. I'm here.
Oh, you're there.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
You're one of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So you're already drawing 3.
Right, and then I get to draw 2 as who I am.
So you're drawing 4
Right.
of the
I can throw in
8.
air support.
Oh, no, of the 14. I've got a... if we want to toss another surveillance... Oh, no, never mind. I'm a liar. I don't have it.
I've got air support that I can do 2 more surveillance.
And we've got a bunch in here.
Yeah. And you could throw in that officer assistance, too. Eric.
I could.
That'd be 3 more. We could totally...
Now
How many
remember,
things
this
can I find
deck
this
has a lot of evidence in it, so
It does,
we
it
won't
does.
nail this deck, but we could get several pieces of evidence.
We got a good
No,
shot of it.
that's
though,
not
yeah.
positive thinking.
I'm throwing.
I guess
I'm gonna throw these 2
theoretically we could nail this deck.
He's
It's a
been on the
very
beat too
busy
long. He's
crime
jaded.
That's right. For the sake of drama, I put them all at the top of the deck, of course.
Oh yeah.
Of Thank you.
I mean,
All right,
Mike,
so
I-
Throwing my air
Reloading of
support in.
demos.
whoever has the
All right, Eric's chucking
I'm
in.
throwing in the officer support.
All right, so that's 3
Got
extras.
3 more.
In addition
Nice.
to the 4, that's 7. Correct, guys?
4,
I think
5,
yes.
6, 7. We are at 7 now.
And whoever's got the dexterous touch, go ahead and flip those up. It'll take me like 2 minutes to figure all that out.
All right, yeah, someone else. Scott is
Right,
the
Doc is on
master
it.
of
I got it. 7
tabletopia.
cards.
Look at that.
You ready?
F.
Flip 'em,
Flip it.
baby.
Oh,
yeah, that's
nice
a-
ball.
Nice.
There we go.
That's 4 of the 6, guys.
That's really good.
And one of
I'm
those
gonna
nothing cards goes on the bottom too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna remove one of them.
Yes.
One of them gets removed from the game.
Yeah. And then
Nice.
one goes on top and one goes on bottom.
No, they both go on the bottom, and then they get shuffled unless the chief has the special ability, which I don't think he has.
I don't. Yeah.
He's he's a little sloppy. He's not thorough.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's
It's a
okay. Let
sloppy
me
top.
move these around here.
I've got the SWAT team with me. Come on. Yeah, they just break stuff.
So Chief, you're
Get
still
that white
holding on to
marker
that last
out there.
evidence.
Red's
Do the
holding on to
honors
the evidence.
and put it on the board.
He just wants to touch it.
That's right. I'd at least get my hands on one of them.
I'm having.
There's a lot of
Oh,
stuff
I know
going.
what it
Okay.
is.
That's my
Picked up
player
with that.
marker.
I know. I'm sorry. I screwed something up there when I was moving things around. I picked up your player marker by accident.
And so that has to reshuffle now, right?
Has to be shuffled. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, Carl,
okay.
that happens in the physical board game all the time, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
I'm going to draw
Constantly grabbing
my
stuff.
police card. I'll flip that bad boy over. So we've got to request assistance. And then my special ability is, if we don't like this this event card,
And they have been shuffled.
this is the crime wave. Least bad of the bad hoods. Add 3 street punks to the bad hood with the lowest number of punks.
Well,
we
we
want-
have 3 punks, and there is a hood that doesn't have any punks in it. Oh yeah, and you
Yeah.
can put them where the patrol officers are. That is not a bad idea.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Donut.
All right.
How many?
We'll do that.
Three?
That's 3 into the into this hood then. All right.
Did you take your police card, by the way?
I did.
Okay. Good.
And that should be 3 there.
Yep. And on my
Comes
turn,
our
I could
speed.
just go over there and take care of them. Or I could go take care of that yellow up in the northeast.
True.
Well, maybe the street punks is more urgent because they're 3 after all, and we have no urgent mark out yet.
Yeah.
For once.
That's true. Yeah, we did get rid of the urgent marker. That's a good point.
Yep. And I'm equally bad at either. So
But you have the patrol
poor
officers to
Yvonne
help
just
you.
sits around waiting by the phone to call the feds. That's my whole job.
Ironically, that job might exist.
So, I'm up.
I have plenty of handcuff cards to help out for any street punk arrests.
Yeah, what do I have?
Heard
I've
that phrase
got-
before.
Before I go do this, do I want a fresh perspective? Any stacks?
I think that's worth doing. It's a
Which
great
one?
card. I mean, if we're going to win this game, we got to make some progress.
No, if. When we win this
I
game.
mean,
When?
when we,
Yeah, I know. We've
when-
got to get this guy
when
on the
we
team.
win this game.
Very positive.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm
So,
pretty happy with the investigation board right now.
yeah.
It's true. We are
So,
very
I mean,
good
nobody's
right
going over to the body for a while, right? Should I go on ahead and reveal the top 3 of the crime scene?
We only need one
That's
more
what we
out of
just
it.
shuffled.
now. Well, we need
It was
2
just
more
shuffled,
out of there, right?
Oh, we need 2 more.
Right,
There's
because I
6
look, if it's
I think
there,
the
great.
weapon-
Not
weapon.
shuffle. So I should totally do that, right?
I think
We're all
you should.
agreed?
Yeah.
Sure.
Done. Bye-bye.
Done.
Alrighty. And no, I'm not taking 5. Careful, mouse wheel. Okay, got carried away there. Okay. I am taking 1, 2, 3. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Boom!
Very good.
Oh,
Job
dang.
is done. Somebody go take care of that.
All right.
In the
Scott,
meantime, I will now mosey
Scott,
on
you take care
over
of it because you're the master.
to
Yeah.
the toughest street in town, apparently. And I'm all by my lonesome.
It's all because of Big Lloyd's.
And what? How many are there? There's 3 here, or are there 2?
There's two, it looks like.
So I just need to roll 2s.
Didn't we put
Oh,
3s. There's
Yeah.
a
Oh,
one
there
snuck in
are
there.
3. Yeah, they're stacked up.
Ah, yes. So, anybody want to help with that? Or should I just use the boys in blue?
I'd say the
Yeah,
boys
because
in
we
blue
might-
should be plenty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just use 2 of them or all 3?
I'd say use all 3 and get a donut.
Just don't mess
There you go.
around? Okay. That's 1, 2, 3. How many licks does it take?
Yeah, great counting.
All right, so so that's 4 dice. Does anybody want to? Is 4 enough? you
Kick
think?
in one if we need it.
I mean, I got to hit
You have to
3s.
roll 3, so that's average.
Rahdo, I
don't-
got your back right there.
I don't have anything that can help you with this. one.
Thanks,
No, I
John.
do. I'm sorry. I do. I could throw in something. I could either throw in a request assistance or a stakeout. My stakeout must be in a non-moving unmarked car, and I'm in a marked car, so it might be good to throw in my stakeout.
Throw in your stakeout, and I'll keep my fast response.
Okay, yeah,
I'll
it seems
drop
better.
that. Okay.
So I'm
I
gonna
think
discard
5 is,
it.
Well,
five should
guys,
be 5 should be good.
Yeah,
So,
there you go.
okay, everybody's done toning up?
Yep.
5.
Correct?
Go for 5.
5 it is. Number 5 is alive. And that is 1, 2, 3 successes.
Yep,
Yes.
exactly.
Nice. Well done.
And I get a donut.
Good.
I am getting you your donut.
Thank you. That's teamwork right there.
I would like
Hey,
an
there's a
eclair.
bite out of this donut. What the hell? All right, and so that was easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
All the donuts from Ole's Donut Shop are quality tested.
And my thing is, I draw 2 police cards. And, all right. Another fresh perspective or request assistance? What do folks think?
I think fresh perspective.
Yeah.
Keep up with the fresh?
Yeah.
Keep it
Alrighty.
fresh.
Yes.
Keeping it fresh. Oh, no.
Keep it real.
Get back on those. Out of there, Mr. Man. Shift, select, move, pile, shift, select, move, pile.
And for those curious, again, this is in beta, and one of the functionalities on their pegboard right now is to be able to integrate cards right into the bottom of the decks. So
Yeah.
it's coming.
Yeah, I'm sure this is a temporary thing.
Oh, it better be. Or else I'll have words.
All right,
Maybe
element
not one.
defense. Right?
You know, one of the things that I absolutely love about, like, especially a game like this on Tabletopia is that this feels tactile. It does not feel like you're playing a digital version of Police Precinct. It feels like we're playing the actual game. We're moving things around. We're rotating things. We're doing exactly what would happen in real life, like dropping
Stealing
a cop
other
car on
people's
top of a
bombs.
die. Yeah,
Oh,
I love
absolutely.
that. I love that part of Tabletopia. I think it really it provides you that tactile feel.
And in addition
Good
to
thing we
that,
just arrested those punks because they just
They just got out.
showed back up for a riot.
There's a hole in the dungeon.
And what is the penalty? We don't get to draw police cards? Or there is no penalty, it's just they get added. to
This
that.
builds over time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we have to remember, whenever we draw new emergencies, another punk has to go there, and it gets tougher to stop the riot.
Well,
Hey,
we
just
only-
to-
And we can't leave or pass through that until the riot's handled.
Yeah, once somebody drives in there, they get stuck as well.
Hey, and just to mention, guys, you see my not token buy the murder weapon deck. We all know what that means. I put one on top of the crime scene. That means we know the top card is good. It doesn't
Okay.
mean we
Sure,
can't
sure,
draw from it.
sure.
It just means we know that card is good. And I'm going to put one on top of the event deck to remind us that when we pull one of these, we need to be
Yeah, we
very
have an
aware.
emergency situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally
Good
cool.
idea.
Now, whose dog was
All right.
that? Mine is asleep.
Was my shepherd, definitely.
If you watch
All right,
Scotch
so I'm up
Test
now?
Dummies, you're familiar with the Chiefs.
Yes, she loves
Yes.
the cameo. So usually
There you
jump
go.
in.
All right,
okay,
well,
so,
I'm diggity.
yeah, you're good.
Which
you're,
is not-
You're getting
I don't know how I should actually say that, Chief. I'm sure it's not official police banter to say I'm diggity, but
You would be surprised what counts as official police banter.
I got options again, so I got a lot of options. So let's see here. I'm really not even coming close to wanting to worry about my resourceful thing of rolling and putting street punks out with that riot happening right now.
Yeah.
Part of me
It's only
kind
going
of
to get
wants.
worse if we don't deal with it.
Yeah, part of me kind of wants to go handle the riot, but I don't. I kind of want.
Yeah,
Ole.
but you're thorough. You should be investigating. Anybody
Yeah, I
should be
feel.
burning these decks.
Yeah,
Hey, can you make it to the crime scene?
I can 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can make it to the crime scene. That's true. I could
Because
just
there's
go.
already 2 assists there, and you're guaranteed of one of the cards.
Yeah, was it the first, second, or third card?
It's the first card.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you only need to draw one.
Yeah,
Well,
I
then
could-
anybody could do it. We shouldn't waste Scott, because he could actually do some good work.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right, because we know
Yeah.
the 2 cards underneath are nothing.
Right,
Yeah, I
right,
mean,
right.
you should go...
And I
go
can handle
body.
emergencies pretty well, so I might. Do I want to come over and handle like the violent spouse maybe, and get over to 2nd Street to get near the body,
I'm going to suggest do
Oh,
the
you can't
traffic
reach the body? Where are you?
the traffic accident?
because it's a no-eventer.
Yes, yes. Well, yeah, and I would not want to use my resourcefulness right now. So normally I would, but not right now.
Oh, and you can pull assistance in, right?
I can, yes. I have the request assistance, so I could move myself and Edwards and Costello down. And I could pull Pierce, I think. Request assistance is I can move.
No,
Edwards.
just
With-
everybody within one space or
Yeah,
one
so I would
person.
be able to get Edwards and Costello. So are you guys okay moving down there with me?
Works for me.
All right.
So you were not going to go to the morgue?
No, I'm going to head down to Vassal Avenue, which is at the corner
Oh,
of
deal with
Summerer and 2nd. And then I will play my request assistance card, and that'll bring down Costello and Edwards. And I'm going to do, I think, an Ole parking job here.
Ole?
I'm OCD with the cars. You have to
Are
align
we really
them.
worried about that green
Right.
card?
That's okay. So I get 3 dice. Whoa, I just kind of
Oh,
cocked
I
the
guess
die.
I don't. And no event.
So I get 3. I don't feel like I need any more. I think that'll be okay.
I think that's a good call.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
All right, you ready? Here we go.
Hey, hey.
Yeah.
Hey!
Style, baby.
Cool.
Well done. Well done.
It's like
Give that man a donut.
that's
Or don't.
right. No, I actually like the
Give
idea
that man
of
no
not
event.
being the event.
Which is
Definitely.
also awesome because since the
Give that man
emergency
a
isn't
day
being
off.
drawn, you don't add to the street riot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
Well done.
Smart
well done.
move.
All right.
So you still draw a cop
Police
card,
card.
right?
Yep. I get a police card. Oh, just took the whole deck.
And then day 19.
On it.
Ah, yes.
And
Thank you.
the wonderful thing about doing this live
uh,
is that we actually have the CEO of Tabletopia, Tim, actually in chat right now, and there is a way to put cards at the bottom of the deck already.
What the what?
Yeah! So a new function is, when you're holding a card, hold down Shift while you're hovering over the deck to put it back in, and it'll automatically go to the bottom.
Dude!
Yeah!
Oh, dang.
Yes, it does. Look at that.
All
That's
right,
awesome.
that's it. We're totally going to win this now.
That's
Say
awesome.
thank you to Tim.
Hold Shift
All right.
while you have... Okay. Cool.
Yep, and you'll get a new little icon that shows like the bottom of the deck. That's cool. Well done,
Nice.
Timofey.
Okay, and it's my turn. I'll start by grabbing 2 unknown circumstances and flipping them.
And
And again, a
And
good
you'll
and a
put
bad
one
one.
at the bottom of the stack.
nice, man. That is such a great ability. I nominate you for Patrolman of the Month, Ole.
Nice. All right, like this.
You
Okay.
just put both of them on top.
No, I used the shift drag, and it
Oh.
actually
Oh,
showed a
it
nice
looks like
symbol.
you put both
Already
on.
implementing
Like
new
this.
features.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I
Board
should go
Games
and
2.0.
deal with these punks here.
Good
Poke
idea.
it up.
All right. I don't know if I can do this by myself, but I do have a donut, so I can eat that, and that'll boost my strength.
Hang on to your donut. I'll throw that in.
All right.
Are we dealing with punks?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay,
This
I have
counts as
3.
an emergency, right? Not, or does it count as an arrest?
I think it's an arrest.
This is an
right?
arrest.
Yeah, it's
It's an
I could
arrest.
see.
but-
I could see one more bit of help for him.
I can
Yeah, I mean,
throw in my last surveillance card.
I can throw
Yeah.
this in.
Don't throw in the surveillance card. In my
Okay.
opinion, do the traffic accident one. In my opinion.
Yeah, all right.
yeah. I think
take
we should
another
really
die.
do this now because it would keep increasing if we leave just
Yeah,
at
yeah,
least.
Yeah,
one
we got a
there,
good,
so-
we got a pretty good shot at nailing it right now.
So that was 2 assists.
and my base ability of 2. So, all right.
You
And I
sure you
need
don't
to
want
roll.
another?
I
3
would
or
like
better.
another.
I mean, you're the designer. I will defer to you.
I haven't
I
decided
could
where
see,
the
I
dice
could
rolls.
see one
I'm
more
sure.
going in there. I could see that.
Yeah, I would vote for
I
one
could
more.
give you
yeah.
another one. I could give you the
I could-
stakeout.
Do the
Yeah, I mean,
stakeout.
I can
We
do
are
2.
so,
I
and
just
I
feel
can
like
give you
the
one too.
fresh
I know I
perspective
should
is
hold on to
more
my
important.
surveillance, but we are so ahead on the evidence game.
We are, yeah. And,
Well,
and I've
but
got a
that's
fresh
right.
perspective too, and you've got a fresh perspective as well, Rahdo.
Yeah,
I mean,
know,
I
that's what
gave you
I'm
the
saying.
stakeout. I'm not in an unmarked car, so it's not helping me for the text actions.
That is true
So
too.
you got that other
Sounds
die
good.
now. True too. Sounds good.
Should we say 5 is enough?
Yeah, 5
Yeah,
is
it's
enough.
Yeah. All right.
Wasn't that a
8
TV
is
show?
enough,
Oh.
but 5 is
Yeah.
okay.
Anyone? No? 8 is enough?
8 is enough, but 5 is okay.
I got it.
8 is
All
enough,
right.
but 5 will do.
Yep.
Let's see. Yes.
Oh,
Hey, we got
yeah.
it. Ba-bam!
We got it.
cannot-
Give
we
that
cannot
man
fail.
a donut.
Huzzah.
All right,
Nice.
I will get you a donut right now, Ole.
Thank you.
I don't think that quite fits for a tale of amazement, but sure.
Got a lot of.
We'll get there.
I hope. All right, and I can remove this marker over here because we don't need to worry about that thing escalating.
Yay!
That escalated.
I'll grab you a police card, Ole.
Okay, thank you.
Well done.
Happy days are here again.
All right.
The sun is
And I'll
shining clear.
flip
again.
one of those. Oh, a blue
And
one.
it's a blue.
Counterfeiter.
Hey, the urgent doesn't even come out.
Yeah.
Nice.
For a random warehouse. Should I do the roll
We've
here?
got a blue already.
Oh, we do?
Oh, when the new round. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah.
Oh.
There is a blue here.
Oh.
There is. I forgot about that.
Oh,
one.
yeah.
The violent customer. He's been
And,
extremely violent at the cafe.
What is
all the-
that? Circumstance unknown, Oleg.
That's a nice one as well. I
Oh, is
can't
it?
remember if it's a +1
Oh,
die,
that's good.
actually. But it was
I'm rolling a die for adding the punk guys. That hook
Cool.
4.
That neighborhood's just going downhill.
Yeah. Well, we've got presents.
Yeah, we do. All right. So I have a suggestion for my turn. I'm not great at investigating, but we don't need anyone real great at that.
No.
So I'm just going to nail
Either that or
this
wait
deck.
for me to.
Yeah.
Because I'm really fairly useless, so that's kind of right up my alley. Just
Or
to
do
it.
you-
Just get a dolphin?
Do you guys think I should go work on this urgent?
It
Dolphin
can't
was
hurt
dolphin.
us.
It's
And
just
a
we
way
know
to-
that. Actually,
It's
that's
easy.
a good idea because we know that the unknown circumstances is a good thing because that was when he was doing that. Ole had stacked the deck for that, so that's actually not.
All
bad
right,
idea.
I feel like if we
Agreed.
could get the urgent token off, that would be a big help. And I'm
Yeah.
going to bring my good friend, unless... Is someone coming here? Who's going to come here? Because I might want to
I'll
leave
take my
Kirkland.
turn.
Yeah,
I'm
take
not
me
good
with
at
you.
much else anyway.
I can always come back and search that deck. I can move that far, so
That's true.
Okay.
Well, I've got it.
All right.
On my turn, I've got it.
okay.
All right, perfect.
On
So...
my turn, I'll do a 3-card draw on the morgue and then just finish
And then
that
just
off.
shuffle. And then just shuffle it, right? You'll
Yeah,
have to
exactly.
anyway. Okay. So I'm gonna not ask for any. Well, I'm gonna not ask for any help. What do you think, guys?
I think you got this.
You probably got it. I could throw in a SWAT token. I mean, it'll give you another 2 dice, but you probably got it.
Actually, you have to use those SWAT tokens on your turn.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna roll 2 dice, and I'm gonna roll them now.
Bangarang.
Nice.
I should have flipped this.
Oh,
You
we
should have
didn't
flipped it.
reveal
Yeah, yeah. I like how we do this after, but that's okay.
We thought.
Still got it.
Oh,
thought
it's
that was
back.
good.
Hey, that's not good.
That wasn't good.
Oh, like it's a dirty cop.
Well, the good thing is it's
I
difficult
can't keep
plus
them all
one.
good.
But we still +1, so we're okay.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So the urgent token goes away. You guys don't consider what I just did cheating because
not
of
at
the way
No,
I
the
played
impact
out.
of
Okay.
that doesn't adjust the game at all.
Yeah.
It's not like an extra or one more or less die.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? Even if we did, we still love you.
All right, I'm going to grab a police card. And then I am going to grab an event card and flip it. Okay, it's a yellow. Are we good on yellow? No, we need to move the
Yep.
urgent, but the
Yellow.
urgent comes out.
Yep.
All right.
Jake's pawn
Well,
shop.
thank God I did that, actually, right?
Yeah, that's a good call.
Did you get your reward from solving that emergency?
Oh, I
Show
do
number
not
2?
think I did. Okay, so
Where is Jake's pawn shop?
Jake's Pawn Shop. Jake's Pawn Shop is right
That is
here.
under the grocers, yeah.
Ah, all right.
What was my reward option on this?
Donut or look at 2?
All right, I'm going to take a donut. And I'm going to say it's Eric's turn.
Okie dokie. The only progress we've made on the murder weapon was looking at one card, right? We're only one card in.
I
on
believe
that.
we're one card in.
One card in, yeah.
I'm trying to decide if I want to go examine the body or do the murder weapon.
You better have
6 of one, half
8
dozen of the
cards
other.
versus 10.
You know, if we are gamblers, you have a donut, so you could get in there and
I can look at 3 cards on my own.
Okay. Because you're in an undercover. I think that's not
Right.
a bad shot because there's only 8 cards in that deck, so we have a decent shot.
Yep. And if anybody kicks in any help, we might be able to knock it out.
I have no kick in. All right, I think nobody
Well, I'm
has any
definitely
kick
throwing in my donut.
And
All right.
I can't use my fresh perspective out of turn, right?
That is correct.
True.
That is correct.
Rules.
All right, then.
Oh, they
I
get in the
guess
way.
I'm looking at 3 cards.
All right. I think we're going to get it.
Taking 3.
And flip.
Drum roll.
Ooh, the
Come on,
suspenseful
drum
murder.
roll.
Oh my!
Drum roll.
Oh!
I like that. Suspenseful.
I took
So one of those
out.
goes
So you
away.
go to the bottom of the deck?
That's right.
Yeah,
The other
and
two.
they
Without
will
shuffle
not
because
shuffle.
of Eric's ability?
Oh, that's really helpful, Eric.
That is, yeah.
So I'm going to try this. All right, come here, you.
Who's grabbing those? Grabbing those?
I want to try this bottom of the deck thing. So I hold shift, and it's just going to go to the bottom of the deck, correct? Oh, yes, look, there's a little icon.
That's
Yep.
right.
Lovely.
And you didn't even
All right,
need to
that's
flip it
cool.
over because it'll take the facing of the deck that you're stacking into.
Oh, so you didn't even have to reflip.
Nope.
Yep.
This gets better every day.
Eric, I took your police card for you.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
And
Which
flip it
means
to
we
you.
then need to look at the event deck and decide if we like it or not. Nope, hang on. I'm moving the entire deck.
When do we get the event of raises for the police? Is that?
Oh, no, it's
That's
the
the
card.
bonus
now.
option.
Yeah, we
The
need
optional
the union
training.
card. Where's the
All right.
union card?
This is a big old pain in the neck. Do we want to
Oh,
just
yeah.
not do this?
Let me see.
It's a pain in the neck. I agree.
I don't like this. I want to put this on the bottom of the deck and pick something else.
Good instinct, Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think red's holding this.
Well, and well, actually, although we do have 2 cards that would be able to intercept it just fine.
The thing is, it does take multiple actions, which cuts into our ability to get things
We
done.
don't have much time. We don't have the time to deal with this.
Fair enough. I'm used to playing 2-player where you've got the dummy car that doesn't take extra time, so I forgot about that.
Know what that icon
And
is?
Shift.
I'm hitting shift. Is that what that
And you
icon
should
is?
see a
That's
little.
correct. That's correct.
Yeah.
You should see a little icon that indicates
There
it
you go.
goes to the bottom.
You know, the
So
one
new one. Again, I'm holding the entire deck. There we go.
That's better.
And it's red, which we don't have out.
Nice.
Commonville Hotel.
Oh no, we do. Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, the tough one.
So we just moves the urgent marker again. That's not
So
good.
the violent spouse becomes urgent.
Where's the hotel?
I think I can take care of the
It's
violent
right-
spouse.
Main center block.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
CPD basically means that big center block that isn't numbered.
Yep.
Oh,
And
But
I
now
am done.
Now we have an urgent marker moving, so that means the donut shop incident with the pickpocket. He got away.
All right, I am moving the
just-
crime.
Oh
track.
yeah.
One
Oh, we-
more.
We're one
Yeah,
away.
one more.
Now,
We are-
okay,
Good thing
so
we got
now
those
we get to the point
federales.
where-
That's right.
Now, could I have called the feds and prevented that from happening?
No,
It's just
you.
intercepted-
It's in addition to your action, so you have to do it sort of in conjunction with your action.
So it has to be on
um,
my turn. I can only call the feds on my turn, not out of turn.
Yes, and I think you should do it anytime the
At
urgent
this point,
marker's
yeah.
out at this point,
Yep.
because otherwise we could lose the game before it ever gets back to
Right
you.
on the edge. But we have to get through Bart's turn first.
Yes.
Come
Yes,
on, Bart.
Yes, we do. Sorry, I had a whiny dog, so I muted. All right. Let's see. Well, I was going to run over here and solve the crime that just got away. So how about if I just simply move down? Let me grab a hold of my car. And we know we've got one in here already.
But again,
right?
you're a better investigator. Oh, but you can 1, 2, 3. No, you can't. You can get to the morgue, so you could start searching the morgue.
That's true. Okay. Yeah, if we
And you're
want
a
to leave
decent
that.
investigator. I mean, anybody could pick
I
up
mean,
the
yeah,
evidence.
at any point, any time, somebody can get that evidence.
Yeah.
I think
So-
that's a good idea.
There's still one more other than the one on the top, so we still have to do some searching in there.
That is
But
correct.
we
really?
but we
I thought
know
we
it's
got-
not in the top three.
Yeah.
There's only one in
That's
the top
true.
three, right, guys?
Oh, all right. Well, I guess that is more of a pressing issue. Well, then,
Okay.
back to plan A.
All right. Well, then we'll go through. We'll go through the deck. I don't have it unmarked, so I'm going to be able to look at 2. Excuse me. Anybody want to throw in some help? We know.
Well,
No
what we
one's got
know
it.
is the
Yes,
top one
Ken.
is good and the next 2 are not good. So throwing in help wouldn't do anything.
Well, yeah, no. Other than
Well, then, okay. Then it comes
unless we
back to
think I can clear it out.
it's a waste for the chief to draw 2 and use his stuff because his power will be wasted. So
Right.
once again,
Meaning-
he's better off going to the morgue.
I think he's better off going to the morgue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
The only way would be if we had enough cards to clear out that deck completely, but yeah, it's a little random. So,
Yeah.
all right, so I'll be coming in. I'll be able to look at 2 of these. Does anybody want to toss anything else in?
I don't think
I don't
anybody
think we can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's got investigation.
Other than our good wishes.
All right, we will
Good
do
luck.
that.
Come on, Bart. You got it.
I like
Fingers
that,
crossed for you, buddy.
You have experience at this.
Flip at a time.
Nice. No, wait, no, that's not so nice.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
bad.
yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Both bad.
But they
The empty
go to the bottom of
cadavers.
the deck, right? And no shuffling? Is that correct?
I
Yep.
think Bart
Was-
does shuffle.
yeah,
One goes away and then he
one
shuffles.
goes back in.
All right. And then we got a shuffle, which is
That's
right-clicking and
That's right.
hitting shuffle.
There we go. I'll grab my one cleared. Flip that bad boy over. We've got officer assistance, and then I do have the ability where if we do not like this card up here, if I can flip it, hold on, then we can pick something else.
Oh,
This is the optional training.
Hey, no objections to that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think we
Speaking of
wanna do
raises,
that. Yeah. This is
People
you
can
may
flip their-
choose. So but you may choose to immediately move their cars to the police station and go through short training. So
Now,
you'll get a police card if you do.
Yeah,
I am
that's
gonna
totally
do
worth
that.
doing.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that as well because I'm going to probably move my car back over to a unmarked.
Everyone can flip their cards if they want to, which they don't necessarily want to, but some will. And then also, if you have a special card like the chief does and like I do, that can only be played at the station and like Ole does, then those cards can be played, which is handy.
What? Oh, we're doing the everybody goes back home and
Yeah. Like I have the officer assistance, so I'll be able to put out if need be.
so I can go to the precinct right now, use my donut and level up.
Well, you,
Out of
In your
turn.
turn?
Yep.
You know, it's not that big of an advantage to do now anyway, Rahdo, because you're almost always within range of the police station, and you would have to go there, take your entire action to...
oh, no, I thought I could do this out of turn with Bart's special power.
No.
Oh, okay. What can we do then?
It's just drawing a card.
Yeah,
Well,
you're just drawing a police card.
You get an extra police card.
Yep.
And then you could flip your car over if you wanted.
Also, Rahdo, you see the card that I'm... See the card I'm hovering over, Rahdo?
Yes.
That card can only be played at the police station for the words on the card.
Right.
And same with the one here and here and here, etc. That's the big thing, plus flipping your car.
Right. But I'm sorry, so I still missed it, because I don't think I've seen this card. I can, for free, move to the police station right now, because I'm one away, and draw a cop card?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's correct.
So I should totally do that.
Totally.
Yeah, I think we all should do that.
Oh, wait, everybody.
We all have, actually.
There
we go.
I don't know
There
what you're doing.
you go.
I'm on the
Thank
dice.
you. I knew you were
Oh,
a
I know
dicey
what it
guy.
And my power still counts. I get to draw 2, correct?
Yes.
Whenever
There you go.
Yes.
All
You get to take the pick of the litter.
And, hey, donut run. Or another surveillance. We are really scared about the event deck now, right?
Yes.
You know, that donut run, what it does is it can be pitched in to help someone get through an evidence stack. So that's like kind of a cool one at this point in the game, especially.
They're both actually really good at this point.
Yeah. I mean, the
because
surveillance...
event deck control will help because you're so close to the end of the game
Yeah.
with the urgent markers. So honestly, either of them are a good choice.
I already have one
they're both
surveillance.
fantastic choices.
So I already have one surveillance, so this would be my second.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like I'd have more immediate use for the donut run, right?
Sure.
Yep. And remember, you're going to want to get rid of, in addition to your normal action, you're going to want to get rid of the urgent.
Oh, I know, yeah, I'm definitely going to do that this
Yeah,
time. So, I don't know, I mean, these are both good. Donut or more surveillance?
Since you already have the one, I would go with the donut.
All right.
All right, hey.
Shift. Bottom of the deck. Do it. Boom. All right. So that was the end of Bart's turn. Oh, he still has his event.
No, I did. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Well, no, we did this as the
we
event.
did.
No
Yeah, we
reds.
did that.
No reds.
We did the event already.
Oh, we
Yeah,
did.
that
Okay,
was the
so-
optional training.
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right, so calling in the feds on whatever that red urgent thing is.
I'll take care of it. You do get the reward. I'm removing the urgent marker.
So you get one police card and the ability to view the top card of the event deck and choose whether to keep it or put it to the bottom.
All right, sir. The top card of the event deck is a traffic jam on third and
Deal with the
Vassal.
traffic jam.
That seems like not too much of a problem in the grand scheme of things.
Especially not at third and Vassal.
Yeah, so that stays. I am once again drawing 2 top cards. And, they're the exact same, so it doesn't matter. I have many cards. I will help many people.
I accidentally gave you.
And I have yet to actually do an action. I mean, I am so useless, and I'm right here. I'm feeling like I should just go on ahead and use my donut so I can do something worthwhile. But I mean, what? We don't have anybody to arrest. Almost. We got one. We have that yellow. But that's the thing. I'm just terrible at dealing with emergencies.
There's still plenty of investigation to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
we're running out of time.
Yeah. So, all right. You want to do that? And I get to peek first. Okay,
Sure.
well, before I do anything, let me do my fresh perspective, right?
Hey guys, the urgent should be out there. I think we lost the game.
What?
No,
What?
because
No, this
there was-
hasn't been
What?
removed.
No, I
No,
just
it has
Yeah,
to
it's
go away.
removed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry. False alarm.
Boy, negative Nelly over there.
Not like this. Not like this.
All right, so I'm going to do a fresh perspective. Which deck should I do it on, based on what we've seen so far?
I'm thinking do it on the examine the body because I've also got fresh perspective as well, and I'm coming up right
Okay.
after you, and we might be able
Alright.
to blow through that pretty quick.
Everybody cool with that?
Yep.
Sure.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hey, look
Oh,
at that.
it is.
Oh.
And that, what is that? That's the third card, correct?
But you can put it on the top, right?
You can put it on the
Yeah, yeah.
top.
Oh, I can? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good, because we only need one out of that deck, right?
2.
So that deck is done.
No, you need 2.
The corner
You
is
need two out of that deck.
Oh, there's 2 in
Yeah,
here?
the murder weapon.
Oh, there
Murder
it is.
weapons.
That's right.
All right.
Okay, well, that's
Well,
okay.
So I could go there and pick it up, but anybody could pick that up. I'm only drawing 2.
Right.
But if you go to that and you get that, like if you draw it, then I can come down and I've got fresh perspective and I could blow through it as well to get
You
3
will
cards.
also shuffle it.
Yes.
That might be a good idea.
All right. Okay. You want to? Is everybody cool with that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I still
that's
wanted
good.
to eat my donut, but I will defer to the wisdom of the
Yeah,
crowd.
Day old donuts from Ole's are still good.
They're delicious.
Yep.
But I'm not going to upgrade. Just going to go.
Yeah, don't
and
upgrade
pull
your card
2.
to an unmarked because then you won't make it.
Yeah.
Oh no, you
So-
could.
No, you
Yeah,
could
you
make
could
it.
still
Yeah,
make it.
you get there.
I mean, I'm going to kill the other card. So
Yeah.
first card, ta-da!
Look how good of a
It
card.
goes over there somewhere. And second card, ta-da! And I
That
just
would have
killed.
been
That's
epic if
correct.
that was it.
And we're just throwing these in the bag.
That works. It's just
The
fine.
dead cards.
Sure.
All right, and so that was that business. And do I reshuffle now?
I think
You-
so.
You do, yes. You do
Yes.
shuffle.
You would
I think
have
I do.
to.
I don't have a special anti-shuffle.
Yep.
That's actually a good thing, though.
That's good.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, exactly, because we know the third one's no good. And shuffling is... There we go. And now, so I'm done. I guess I should do surveillance before I draw my event card. Because we don't need to arrest anybody, which is the other use of my
That is
surveillance
true.
card.
Yep.
Sound
That
reasonable?
would be the time to play it. Yes.
Yeah, so I will surveil 2 events. 1, 2. We have. Which one do we want? Another traffic jam and a yellow. I guess we want to keep traffic.
You currently have no yellows on the board.
Yes,
Oh,
do.
and we do have a traffic
No.
jam on the.
we
So
we
we
do
want
have a
very-
yellow on
Oh,
the
you
board.
do,
There's a
right.
yellow on the
the
board.
kidnappers. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so
we have
bury the
kidnappers.
traffic jam. Correct?
Hang on.
No,
We
the
have-
other way.
No, the other way. Bury the yellow because if you look near the grocers, we have the kidnappers.
Oh, we have.
Yeah.
So we have yellow and a green.
Yes.
Right, and everyone's
No, no.
piled in front of third and vassal, so
Okay,
they'll add
okay,
a bunch
okay.
of dice.
So bury the traffic jam.
Maybe
Correct.
I'm missing it. Where is
No,
it?
no,
no.
We
Don't
don't
bury
have
the
a-
traffic jam.
Yeah, we
Oh,
actually.
okay. I was
the
wrong. I
traffic-
thought we had a traffic jam, and I'm a big fat
No.
liar.
No,
So I'm
yeah.
burying that. The
Ah!
No,
No,
you
I
buried the
told-
wrong one. No.
I just did. Now, how do we pull the bottom card out of the deck?
Flip the deck.
Flip the deck over.
Wow! Just like in real life.
So just swap the 2 cards there.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. All right, so taking that out. Nobody peek.
Nobody look. Yep. There you go.
Yeah, oh no,
That's the
the
one I
card
put
that
on the
we saw
bottom earlier,
yeah, the card we saw 2 turns ago. No.
Yeah, exactly. All right, and so where was this? This was
Third
Yeah.
and vassal.
third vassal.
Third and vassal.
I'm gonna roll for the 2
action
punks. I'm gonna roll for the 2
So,
punks coming out,
unfortunately,
guys.
it's blocking everybody.
Right, just like us.
Yeah.
You know what would have been really funny is if you had named, instead of first, second, and third, everything that intersected with Vassal Street was actually the name of one of his kids. And in order. Like the
Oh, that would be
Oxford
fun.
Street.
Oh, and I haven't drawn my final
not
cop
enough
card.
Streets.
Yeah.
So I have 2 more cop
Yeah.
cards. Right?
Yep,
Yep.
correct.
So BIP and
Did we
They
do
are
the 2
a
punks?
stakeout
Yep.
and an officer assist.
They
Seems
both-
like we don't need officers. This card. Oh, it seems like neither of these are a particularly pressing issue. The officer assist, I guess?
The officer assist would probably be better, I think.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Because you're not in an unmarked car.
Yeah, right, okay. Boink. Come here, you.
Boink, the official soundtrack.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
That's right.
If I could actually click it.
Who's holding it? There you go.
There we
All
go.
right, I am Diggity once more. That was a very eventful turn.
That was
I
good.
feel like I was part of the team.
That was good.
Job, Rahdo.
All right, so
Nobody get in line to high-five me, though. That's okay.
Okay.
I was just doing the hard work. No, there's no glorious roles for me. I just get stuff done.
All Alright, so I'm like partly paranoid from all these emergencies that are out on the board, but I'm also feeling that the fresh perspective I have would help us get through that examine the body deck.
Yep.
I think the better move here is for me to come down and go to the examine the body. Does anybody have an argument against that, or should?
Well, remember you can't get through that intersection.
Well, but I could go
examine the
down.
body's going up top.
I could go through
Oh,
Colfax.
sorry. You're going to examine the body. My bad.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is that there's enough emergency tokens on the board, or emergency cards on the board to help people with emergencies.
Well, the thing is, if you don't take care of that traffic jam now and we draw the green, we lose. Straight up.
No.
And
No,
No?
no, we don't have the
The
urgent
urgent-
thing on the board.
Oh, the urgent is off the board. Well, then, yeah, have fun.
Do it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Go to the board, yeah.
Yeah. So I am gonna grab my car from underneath.
Oh, and
this.
I'm over there, so I help you.
Yes, this is true. This is true.
that is very good.
I'm just gonna park like that right behind you. I think that's
Do
the best. And then I'm gonna
Unacceptable.
use my fresh perspective while I'm there. And that tells me I can look at the top 3 cards of any investigation stack. I think I shall look at the top 3 cards of the examined body stack. And I think I will do the Eric Summerer way of doing it. I will do
Yes.
dum
Time.
Ta-da!
No.
dum.
No.
No, it's
And-
Rickard Monty.
Come on, no whammy.
No, Chevy Chase. No, 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 no. No,
But that's okay because so one goes away and then these other 2.
Well, you're just using your fresh perspective, but yes, if you're still going to then examine the area,
Yes,
then yes.
yes.
But or before you
should
do
shuffle.
that, put it
You could
reshuffle.
shuffle.
Yeah, put all of them back and reshuffle.
Yes. So
Why? Doesn't one get killed?
No.
Well, no, because I
he's
was
using
using
the
fresh
card.
perspective.
Oh,
So-
right. You haven't actually
and
taken your
they-
action.
So
yeah,
now he
so
gets round 2 at this
back.
deck.
Exactly.
And now
so
I
he
shuffle.
reshuffles and fingers crossed. And he gets
Yes.
to draw
Yes.
3?
Because one suspenseful reveal wasn't
Another
enough.
Eric Summer.
And can anybody help him?
That's what I was gonna say. Because anybody
Yes.
helps. So I get to draw
You've got
3.
some air support.
Yep.
Air
Wait, no,
support
but you can't
help.
use that. No, yeah, Oleg can use it. We have 2. Well, you can't use your air support.
I can't use my
He
own
can't
air
use his
support.
own, but
But
I
Oleg
think,
can.
I think Ole's the only one who has the
Fine.
right symbol.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, wait, the donut.
Right. Yeah, we do have the donut.
Rahdo,
Oh,
you
the
have the donut.
I mean, I don't
guys,
know
I
if
can
we're gonna
throw in
ever
the air
get over and
support
do
if
that.
you need that.
You want to do it? You want to have a big draw?
Do it.
Let's go for
Do
it.
it.
Yeah, it's 7
I
cards.
don't.
We could do it.
Clear it out.
We are here to kick.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. Right. That's the whole deck.
yep.
Do it.
Wow.
Not as
Well, I think
suspenseful
you'll
of a
do some good
reveal,
work.
but this will do.
I'll take 7, and we're gonna do it.
It's-
Is it that one? No. 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 Is it this one? Yay! Awesome. There we go. All right. I will let Carl move those around since he.
And you get a donut because that completes the autopsy report.
Cha-ching! Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Great job, Scott.
Thank you. I have added value to our city today.
Blue is still holding this card over here.
Okay, now, yes, blue is still holding this. Carl, can
Make
you
it
grab
go
it?
away.
What am I doing?
can't grab it for some
Kill the
reason.
fire.
You have a nothing yet card hovering over 2nd Street? And
I don't
Vassal.
see anything where all these hands are. I see nothing.
It's
Really?
a bug.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, everybody sees the card that you were carrying but you. So,
That's
You want,
okay.
me to put it, you want me to put it back?
Now there's
No,
two.
now there's 2.
Uh-oh.
hey!
there's-
Now I see
Hey!
Hey.
it. Okay.
I don't know if it's
That would
yay or
totally
not.
happen
Mine
in
just
life.
froze on me. There we go. Now it's satisfact. There we go. All right. Cool. All right. Okay, so
Well, that
There's
now...
only one deck left, right? Murder
That is
weapon? No, we
correct.
still
2.
need crime scene.
Oh, we still need to grab the evidence. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's
and we
two
know one
still
is
in
still
that
sitting
deck.
on the top.
Okay. So I still need an event and I need a police card. So I draw a police card, then an event.
Mm-hmm.
So I will take my
You almost got this.
1 police card.
Don't jinx it.
Nope.
I'm not gonna. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. 90 degrees. Flip that. That's yay. That's cool. Stakeout. All right. And then the event.
This is it.
See, this is where you don't say it'll be a quiet night. Right here.
Orange.
Red.
is fine.
orange. Internet hacker. We have been hacked at a random apartment. Roll a die. Carl, you want to roll for me?
We don't have a red, right? No, there is a red.
Yeah.
Let's bring the urgent.
Oh, but
marker
this
up.
is an orange. No, it's not.
5. What is 5?
What is
This
this for a
actually
punk?
is-
Sorry, I was doing something else.
Still good.
We have to roll a die for a random apartment. So
Oh, random apartment?
yes.
Sorry, I thought we were rolling.
Are
for
we
a
out of
punk.
punks?
No, sorry.
no,
I thought we were rolling for a punk, so I grabbed a punk. My bad. All right, so this is neighborhood 5. So if you're looking for neighborhood 5,
So the Parsons Apartments. Okay. So they'll go there, and then it has an unknown circumstances on it. So we'll do that.
Nice.
And
And
Scott,
I
your
will
video
pass
dropped,
it.
by the way.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we can do about this stage, but yeah, just FYI.
Let me try and do. How
And so
about
that was Scott's
So no
turn.
more sign language.
Clicks.
Yes. And since that's the end of my turn, I'm going to pass it over to Ole.
And the murderer moves again.
Mic down for a second. I'll be right back.
I'll move the murderer.
I already did the calendar.
Thank you, Rahdo.
There he is.
Okay, we are close to losing on various levels.
Right. Let's see, guys. Should I get rid of that?
Can you reach it?
emergency
I was about to
blocking
say, that would be a
everything?
miracle if you could.
1, 2, 3,
I can't
4,
get over
5.
that. I can use my donuts, of course. Then I could, actually.
You know, someone really does need to unblock this, and let's do it before we lose all this support, right?
Yeah, I'll do that with the support of you guys.
Yeah.
And then hope not to
Okay,
go.
yeah,
First,
yeah. That's
I
kind
need
of a
to
no-brainer.
take 2 of these.
We're
and
praying
flip
that we
them.
don't have to lose too many punks or get another wrong-colored emergency.
All right. So
Are they
that's
both
4
bad?
dice.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see how it goes. Oh.
One at a time.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
one more.
You know, you
Oh, I
have
got
you
it
got
with
a
5. So.
Yeah.
Just throw them all in the air. It's fine.
There's a dice malfunction.
Those
Alright,
Danes
so-
have a special way of rolling
And
dice.
what's the reward? Donut or...
Or top 2 of the event deck, and that.
That's
no.
probably-
Or actually, no.
No, that's
Investigation.
investigation.
Oh.
It could be helpful on the murder
Murder
weapon.
weapon.
Do that to the murder
It would
weapon.
bury one more down, right?
I'm back. The streets are safe.
Thank you,
Beautiful.
Scott.
So which deck should we look at? Yeah.
I think the murder weapon deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to fiddle with the crime scene right now.
All right.
No.
Take 2 and flip him.
So.
Oh,
Right on top.
All right.
Wow.
That's
That's
awesome.
good.
But the nothing yet goes on the bottom.
It does.
Yeah. So maybe the 2 we need are up there.
Well, no, murder weapon.
There's only one in
Oh, there's only one
Yeah,
murder
there's
weapon.
only one murder weapon.
The
That's
crime
even better.
scene is a little more complex at the moment, but it's just someone needs to go over there. It doesn't matter how many investigation, just find that murder weapon and take it back.
Okay, and I'm gonna grab a police card, and that will end my turn.
No, it won't. There's
Nope.
one more thing to do.
One more. One more.
Anything else to do?
Survey
Okay,
says.
We could skip that, right?
I think it's my first turn.
Jailbreak.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
What is
wow.
that?
We don't have enough. We don't
We
have
lose.
enough punks.
No.
No.
Yeah, we lose.
I recall
Oh,
somebody very
dang.
specifically halfway through this game saying,
Well, if
"Yeah,
somebody
we
should
don't
cause
need all
the game
those
to
punks,
fail, it
just
should be
get
the
rid of 'em."
designer, right?
No, because you only removed one. You'd have to put out 3 anyway.
What Yahoo got rid of a punk?
It doesn't matter even if it was still there. You had to
You don't
place
understand.
3.
I'm trying to find a scapegoat.
I know, and I want you to find the right one. It's like where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Wow, so we just let those punks fester in the streets. And it
All
goes.
right, Ole, you're buying the next round at Essen.
So let's move that crime track
Drop
down.
by my house. I'll buy a round.
Move that
Gotta
crime
make it
track
official?
down. Make it official
Ugh.
on day 20.
So close.
It's been a pleasure serving with you, gentlemen.
It has.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you
So
very
the
much,
other
Eric, for playing.
Evidence
That
was
was-
the fourth
Everybody,
round.
thanks, guys.
That was pretty close.
Thanks,
though.
Chief.